Hey everyone, now this video is recorded way before, I actually got to 2 billion, but still a good video nonetheless. And I found a fan already, I literally just joined to record. Alright, so first what we want to do is drain my money, so we're ignoring everything we get out of these cases. So we need to spend all of the money on this account right now. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to click up to 10, okay, 10,000. Well, I can't really say AFK. I'm recording! Don't distract! I'm not donating. Okay, anyway, so I got 10,000 because of the Game Pass, so let's just spend 10,000 right now. Now, basically what I want to do is show you guys some methods of how I made money going up to 1 billion. If you haven't watched my video that just went out on Sunday, you should still check that out, maybe, because that shows you how I got most of this money in the recording. I got to like 100 million in that video in 13 minutes. Now, first thing you want to do, actually, is buy this Game Pass. Now, I accidentally opened up OBS, but this Game Pass is really, really overpowered. As you see right here, even the creator of the Game Pass said, this pass is insanely OP, it skips the entire animation, blah blah blah. Basically, it's very good. So, reset. Watch my vid. KK recording. Anyway, so basically what I do is, I started off with a common, then I would sell that, spin, sell, spin, sell. Now, I'm not selling anything that I don't get out of this. Now, remember, I have 100% luck. But basically what you want to do is keep doing this. Spin, sell, spin, sell. Okay, that got inflated because of my luck. So we are going to drain it fast by doing this and keep spinning until we're back down. 96, so we're going to sell that. And then we're going to do this and this. Now we're back down to 11,000. So what we are going to do is going to keep opening these. Now, I'm only going to sell stuff that are around the price range that you would get with zero. So not stuff like that, but stuff like this. Where it's barely profit, stuff like that. So this is a method that I do find pretty easy to do. That made no sense, but if you understand what I'm saying, good. Now, this method is simple. What you do is you buy all, basically, click all the way up your case box. Then what you do after clicking all your case box up is you would open some cases. Now, rare, for example. But what you want to do, in my opinion, is make sure that you have at least, here, I'm going to click up to 50,000. Just to show you guys a little example. Now what you want to do is go open rares instead of epics in this instance. Now you might be asking why I am saying you should open rares instead of epics despite there being a complete different classification. Now here, I'm going to open up the epic. You got 29,000 out of that. Now we are going to keep going up until we get to 50,000. Now what you can do with this 50,000, I accidentally clicked one extra, but what you could do with this 50,000 instead is open rare cases, and you get more items out of them. And then you could click a little bit more, and you're back up. And look, all these items were profit from there, and the other one was not profit at all. So that's another method you could do. One last method that I do want to show you real quick is clicking your way up to one big item and taking a huge risk. So in this case, we would be going for the epic case. That's a risk, but high reward for a high risk sometimes. So you could sell that, and then you could open another case and keep doing this method. Okay, that got inflated again because of my better chances, but what I do recommend for you guys is to open your better chances up. Yes, Chai Bossy. Anyway, your better case chances are very overpowered. What you need to do is focus on upgrading this over everything else. Maybe case speed if you're at the beginning and you do not want to waste more time. What you could do is open cases every once in a while. You know, spin, 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 blah, blah, blah. And then what you would do is sell all of those items and upgrade your case speed if you don't have the Game Pass, which I do recommend, but I know some people have a tough time out there, making money. So I do respect that, and you could definitely do that. I like messing around. Anyway, basically what I am saying though is better chances is definitely really good to help you out at the beginning. Now, here guys, I know a lot of people want to see me do this, so let's see. This is the item that we're not selling. We just sold 1 billion. Now, I just sold my entire inventory, which is 1,118,188,693. Let's see how people react when they see I lost all my rap. I'll accept it, but it's not gonna go through. Yeah, it didn't go through. Alright. I'm poor! Anyway, basically, Another thing that you could do that I usually do is upgrade your per click. This is something that not a lot of people do, and I was always one of the most progressed people with the per click, and I do think that it's really overpowered if you have your per click up. So I'm just going to spam click all the way up real quick, just so you guys can see how much you could get with 1 billion, which isn't a lot actually when you think about it. Which is why I said that I spent at least 2 billion upgrading to my 5,000. This is with 1.1 billion right now. We only got up to, let's see exactly how much we get out of that. From 900 all the way to 3.4k, maybe 3.5k. This is not good. Now, we're going to open some cases up, and we're going to just do that method one more time real quick. Now, you know what, let's sell everything and do that over again, just to show you guys if you don't have the money, because you got all your upgrades up. Okay, 2.5 mil after you've upgraded all the way up to here. And ignore this, because I'm keeping my tester item. If you guys don't know, I was a tester, so I got a random unobtainable item, and I just got the worst item possible. But yeah, what you want to do is basically you open a case with 100% luck. I think that you're better off opening an epic over a legendary, because you could get the same kinds of items, and this one is a lot cheaper. So what I do recommend is them probably fixing the legendary. I don't have anything. Anyway, at Phenom, don't buy cash. Just play. Okay, anyway, so you want to open an epic. And straight off the bat, look what we got. Now we're going to keep opening some epics, and this is what you want to do. What you want to do is just keep clicking all the way through until you got rid of all of your items. Or all of your case bucks. Now that you've gone through all your case bucks, if you have 100%, you know, better case chances, you will have this, around this much, really. So what you would want to do is, you could keep items that you want to keep, or sell them. In my case, I'm selling them just to show you guys an example of how you could progress a lot faster using this method. So you would click, 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 all the way up. Now, a lot of people like to use auto-clickers to skip through this a little bit faster. I'm going to do it for the sake of time for you guys. I don't really like auto-clicking. I don't really use auto-clickers. The only reason I still have it installed is because I was a tester, and I was testing how fast it would take for an auto-clicker to get picked up. And it turns out it is 20 clicks per second, like we promised. So there is that. Now, I am going to probably disable my auto-clicker right after this video. And why not? I'll do it right now. But here, look. So, sell all, and look, you're already up to 200 million, basically. This is very... No, it's not hacks. Watch my vid on Tuesday. Anyway, SteelSeries Engine. This is something that comes with my keyboard, basically. And you can set up a macro, and yeah, it's just really good. So, as you can see, 50 milliseconds, that's basically what I had, and that's what was really overpowered. So we're going to disable that, and this one too, 5 milliseconds. That was testing how fast it would pick it up, and 5 milliseconds did get blocked instantly. You know what, I'll set it up again just to show you guys that anything under 50 milliseconds, which is basically 20 clicks per second, will pretty much mess you up. So you would go here, auto repeat, and I'm going to do 1. Obviously it's going to get picked up, but watch. And then auto-click cooldown, and it's it just picks up 5 seconds, the auto-click cooldown, and you barely get to click in the first place. So it's really good at picking that up, and I do think that's a better feature than kicking people for auto-clicking. You just don't let them click at all, basically. So you want to close everything. And, yeah, I do think that's pretty awesome. So what I am going to do for you guys right now is just click, click, click. Now we don't have the auto-clicker, obviously, because I told you guys I disabled it, and I'm not a liar. So I'm going to click, I'm going to get some cool items for you guys before we finish this up. We got some cool items, and we're going to go wear some. We're going to go to highest price, we're going to put on an Empress. We're going to put on a... What would look good with an Empress? Actually, let's take off the Empress. Let's put the red grind. Close this. Equip. They're really money hungry. No, you could complete the game as fast as I did if you know how to play the game. But here, we're gonna bling out our character real quick. Now let's look at our character real quick. See what we look like. We look like a baller. Alright, so that's pretty much it, guys. I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.